Alright, so Chapter 5 Season 4 has been out just a few days now, and already we've received some buffs as well as some nerfs. So just like any season of Fortnite, there's been a mixed reaction to the weapons, the mythics, the abilities, things like that. Some people love them, some people hate them, some people say they're overpowered. You always have a mix of opinions when it comes to a new season of Fortnite. Now what the developers decide to do with these opinions can heavily change the course of a season. Last season, of course, we got major nerfs and a lot of things were pretty much useless towards the end. So some people were hoping it wouldn't be like that this season, while others are hoping it would. So it's always a lose-lose situation. So let's take a look at what the official Fortnite Status Twitter account said, and then we'll take a look at what they actually fixed and nerfed and buffed. So they said this: "Hey everyone, we've made some balance adjustments to Absolute Doom. Please see what's changed below." So first they say the Sovereign Shotgun, which is the new one, aims down sights more quickly and fires faster while doing so. Then they say Captain America's shield does slightly less damage, will require more accuracy to hone, that means like auto-target in on an enemy, and staggers more quickly when blocking damage. And lastly, War Machine's Arsenal rockets deal slightly less damage to structures and take longer to reload. Then they say we're excited to see everyone's enthusiasm for Chapter 5 Season 4 and will continue monitoring feedback as the season progresses. So that's what I was talking about. They are actively listening, so if you voice your opinion one way or another, they could hear it. So those were just the vague patch notes, but luckily the data miners are on it. They can see exactly what they fixed. So let's take a look at one of my favorite sources for information like this, my friend FN_assist. I will link him in the description as well as a pinned comment. Phenomenal data miner on Twitter. So here's what he says: Fortnite hotfix, Captain America's shield has been nerfed. Now they didn't mention anything about the spawn chance, but look here. He says the spawn chance reduced by, so in normal chests, in Avengers chests, and floor loot, they decreased the ability to find this by 33%. In rare chests, which are the blue ones, they decreased it by 54%. And in supply drops, they decreased it by 16%, so much harder to find the Captain America's shield now. Now, as for the damage nerf, the first hit damage has been decreased by just 10, so it was 60, now it's 50, that's not too bad. But this next one is huge. So the stagger threshold, and then in parentheses he says damage before breaking a block, has been reduced by 50%. It used to block 500 damage, now it only blocks 250 before you go reeling back. So that is a significant nerf. I'll show you some in-game footage in just a second. Now these next two, I have no idea what they mean. He puts DK start time was increased from 3 to 4, and DK per tick was 40, and now it's down to 15. Again, I don't know what those two things mean. I couldn't figure it out even in-game. So if you know, let me know in the comments. And then the other huge nerf is that the throw homing lock radius has been reduced by 40% accuracy. And again, I'll show you what that means in-game in just a second. But basically, you got to aim really, really close to your target now before it zooms in on them with that auto lock-on. So compare what Fortnite said for the nerfs to what really happened. I mean, these are significant. Same thing for the War Machine's Arsenal. He says the spawn chance has been reduced by 68% in the blue rare chest, so that's huge. And it's been reduced by 50% in the Avengers chest. So these are way, way more rare now. The War Machine's Arsenal has been severely reduced for the spawn chance. Holy smokes. Now next it says the rocket's reload time after firing has been increased by 100%. So it used to take 3 seconds to reload the rockets. Now you gotta wait double that, 6 seconds. And then the rocket's reload time increased by 100% as well. It went from 1 second to 2 seconds. Again, I'll show you footage of that in just a second. And then the rocket environmental damage has been decreased by 20%, so it used to do 100 damage to builds, now it does 80, and other structures. And then lastly, the Sovereign Shotgun, which is the new one, has been buffed. The only thing in this little hotfix that got improved. So the aim down sights time has been reduced by 25%, so that's actually a good thing. That means you aim in 25% faster. And then the firing down sight speed multiplier has been increased by 4.6%. So I think that means when you're fully aimed in and then shoot. So it's just a little bit faster. 4.6% is not that much. It's barely noticeable. So like I said, from what Fortnite said in their tweet, it all sounds fine and dandy. But when you look at what they actually changed, they made some significant changes to these 3 items. So let's hop into a match and I'll show you exactly what I mean. All right, so me and my son Jack are gonna test some of these changes out. I'm not sure how to test all of them out, but we're gonna first obviously find them. And as mentioned, these were heavily reduced in terms of their spawn. So we may have trouble finding some of these. Okay, so me and Jack have managed to find everything. Actually, Jack found everything. The only thing I got was the shotgun. So we got Captain America's shield, we've got the War Machine's arsenal, and then we've got the new Sovereign shotgun, both the mythic and a normal. So first of all, let's take a look at the Sovereign shotgun. Again, it was buffed. The aim down sights is reduced by 25%. That means it aims down quicker. And the firing down sights speed multiplier was increased by 4.6%. Obviously, if you aim down sights, it's going to be quicker. So that's still pretty slow. That's with the purple one. Let's swap to the mythic. So that one seems even slower, but I don't think it actually is. It's just because it's got that sight on it. But you can see it takes a while to draw up. Now this is the part I don't understand. Firing down sights speed multiplier increased by 4.6. I don't know if that
like
means
when you shoot.
But when you're aimed in, or if you just aim in and shoot like that.
Well, when you're aimed in, I think.
So my son thinks it's just aiming in and shooting. So here we go. You can see he's got to do the lever action bit. So that still seems pretty slow to me. Compared to the hip fire, watch how fast you can hip fire. See, it's way faster hip fire. Here's the mythic one. See, that seems slow too. I mean, I guess I would have to see what it was before. And here's the hip fire on the mythic one. It should be the same speed because they have the same fire rate. Okay, so let me just shoot 2. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, maybe it is a little faster. Okay, so that shouldn't be that noticeable. I think most people actually hip fire with this anyway. But that's a good buff, I guess. Now for the War Machine's arsenal, it's just the rockets. So again, the rocket reload time after firing has been increased by 100%. So it doubles. So let's fire one real quick. So it should take 6 seconds to reload those. Let's see if that was accurate. So I'm gonna shoot it right here. We got 6 seconds on the clock. 2, 1. Yes, almost exactly 6 seconds. So if you spam all of them, let's see. Is it gonna take 6 seconds between each reload? No. Okay, so that's good. So I guess if you shoot all of them, then the reload time is 2 seconds between each one. All right, let's see. First it takes 6 seconds to get to the reload, and then it's every 2 seconds. So there's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so yes. Initial reload is a whopping 6 seconds. Every reload after that is 2 seconds. So these actually didn't get nerfed in terms of damage. It's only damage to structures. And it went from 100 to 80. So let me shoot at a rock. Let's see if it really does. Oh, that one's already damaged. Yeah, so that did 160 damage. So let me hit Jack one time here. 25 apiece. Yeah. So nothing different there. What does the machine gun do? 16 a pop? Wow, no wonder that sprays people down. And then obviously if you barrage both of them, it does quite a bit of damage instantly. Okay, so now for the shield. So again, the first hit damage has been decreased by 10. So just stand still. I'm just going to chuck it right at Jack. Don't move. We're just testing the first hit. Here we go. Okay, so yes, that's 50. Let me hit him again real quick. So that's 50 as well. But it used to be 60 for that first hit. So next it says the stagger threshold. So you used to be able to absorb 500 bullets with this. So spray at me. Let's see how fast it breaks. Especially with the dual SMGs. Go. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. I feel like you didn't fire as fast as you should have. Do it all again. As fast as you can. Yeah, you can see how fast that breaks now. Wow. But I think I can do it. Wait, are you shooting? It made a shooting noise. That was weird. Okay, fire that and break my shield again. I just want to see. Okay, now do it again. So I can just reload right away. I mean, it breaks for a second, but then I can hop right back into it. But you're vulnerable there for a second at least, so at least it's a little bit different. Now, I'm not sure what he means by decay start time got increased from 3 to 4 and decay per tick went from 40 to 15. I'm not sure what the heck that means. Okay, so now let's try the throw homing lock radius. It's been reduced by almost half. So if Jack just stands still and I aim to the left, that didn't even try to hit him. Let me aim over a little bit more. Nothing doing there. How about right here? Nope. So would this have hit you before? That's what I don't understand.
I feel like it would.
That didn't hit him either.
That was push shit.
What?
Now I have to actually hit them.
Okay, that homed in for sure. No way is that. Okay, that one did. Now wait a minute. Let's see, that's 32. That one didn't. So maybe it's like right. Let me go over a little bit more. Okay, so that did it. You gotta be pretty darn close now. Let me try up. Okay, that didn't hit. That didn't hit either. No. Oh, wow. Okay, that one aimed for him. Yeah, so it's just this little skinnamarink-dinky-dink zone now. Let's see what happens when I fly up. Hold on, so if I'm just... That missed? What if I do it from way far away? Stay right there.
Can't hit me.
Holy smokes. Okay, come towards the circle. I'll try right next to you and see if that does anything. Alright, what if you're right next to the person? Let's see if I chuck it to the side again. Ooh. Yeah, so even right next to him, you still gotta be very, very close. And it takes forever to come back. So that one got him right in the face. Okay. And again, what if I'm pretty close but super high up? Aim a little bit to the side. Nothing doing. This one might. Nope. Go a little bit more. Nope. A little bit more. Okay, so that is... You see how close you have to aim now. You can't just chuck it. So Jack is against this nerf. He said this did not need to be nerfed at all. Is what Jack says. But tell him what you did want nerfed.
The stupid dual micro SMGs.
Jack hates these micro SMGs. Go ahead and spray me again. Okay, so break my shield. Go ahead and try.
See?
What are you aiming at when you do that?
Your head. I can't shoot your leg.
What if I crouch? Oh, crap.
You can't.
I want you to break my shield again. I want to try to throw it at you as soon as I get broke. So just spray it. Okay, no. So it doesn't let me. Okay, so how about when I'm in that? Do you have another weapon?
Nope.
Me again? Yeah, that breaks pretty quick, and you can see he instantly hits me. Hold on, let me get back in the air. But as you saw, and as you can see, you gotta aim. Ooh, that actually hit pretty close. Hold on, so what if I aim down?
If you bounce it at the right angle, it hit me.
Okay, so wait, that actually still hit. Do you still have heals?
Yeah.
Okay, stand still again. So if you aim it down, though... Oh, no, that one didn't go towards you. And so the bounce radius seems a little better than just chucking it straight up. So if you got a good angle, try to bounce it, because that still looks like it does pretty well. How much shield you got left?
Only 6 minis.
But if you aim it too close to the ground, it doesn't bounce. Yeah, see, that chucked him right in the face. Alright, here's a shotgun. Here's some ammo. Oh, I only got 1 ammo. You think you can beat me, Jackie?
Yeah.
Let me show you how overpowered this is. Oh, jeez. Did that hit you? Go ahead, break my shield. How much ammo you got left, Jackie? Oh, wow. So yeah, when you get your shield broke, you're kind of a sitting duck, even though you can do it again pretty much instantly. That rear back that you do kind of stinks. So there you go. Those are the nerfs and the one single buff that we got today. Let me know in the comments if you agree, But there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.